Okay, this is the morning update for Saturday, June the 27th, and it's approaching 9:30 a.m. Um, I'm a little late getting this update out because actually a lot of the models are a little puzzling today. They do not agree, but I want to show you what I'm looking at. We're going to get a lot of rain today, no question about it. And there's some evidence that it could very well be above 2 inches here in the Alexandria, Virginia area. But I want to show you what I'm looking at as far as the severe weather that we expect later today. Okay, what we see here is Buff Kit looking at the North American model data. And this is for the area over Washington Reagan National Airport. Okay, what I want you to take a look at is this number right here. It's called SWEAT. It's Severe Weather Threat. That's what it stands for. And the higher the number, the more threat there is. When it goes into the 300 area, we're looking at a severe possibility. Okay, it's currently set for 8 a.m., which is actually an hour ago. And if you notice at 7, this threat number is only 186. And then by 8 a.m., it jumps to 347. What that says is that the severe weather today is going to, it potentially will be a rapid development. You won't see it very far away before it actually develops into severe weather. So today I'm not going to be able to give you much advance warning. So you definitely need to stay weather aware today. Okay, if we advance this a little further, it goes above 400 at 11 a.m. today. 400 is the level where tornadic activity is possible. So, we starting about 11 a.m. we need to really pay close attention to what's going on. And I know a lot of you, look at the temperature, think it's very cool today. How could a severe weather develop? The real issue is that the air is going to be very moist. It's going to rise. In about an hour, we're going to get a break in the rain, and so we're going to get a little more heating from the sun, so the temperature is going to rise rather dramatically. And then we have a cold front that's going to come through later today, and that's when the severe weather has the biggest possibility. Okay, if we advance this further in time, we're at noon, 1 p.m., and we actually, the severe weather threat actually peaks around between noon and 1 p.m. today. The Cape, though, is fairly low, but if we continue to advance this a little further, you're going to start seeing the Cape will be rising steadily through 9 p.m. So I'm thinking in terms of that the area we need to watch is between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. today for severe weather. Okay, let me show you this. This is College Do page. Supercell composite. This is set for the North American model. Washington, D.C. is right in this area, and if we advance this up to about 2 p.m., you see that this orange area and the yellow area is approaching D.C. It's very close to D.C. And if we advance it a little further, in all likelihood, this is D.C. is definitely going to be in the yellow, if not in the orange. And this time is 5 p.m. So then by 11 p.m. tonight, we're going to start going into a lower area of potential, but it's going to stay in effect for quite a while today. So that's one thing we need to keep an eye out, and we are in the enhanced area of the Storm Prediction Center's severe weather, and that means actually we have about a 5% chance of isolated tornado, and we have probably a 15 to 30% chance of damaging winds today. Okay. All right, let's go to the rain. And I want to show you why we're really puzzling over the amount of rain we're going to be getting. This is currently set for 5 a.m. Sunday morning, just to catch any overnight rain. Let's back it up to 4. Let's see what we do here. Let's do 2 a.m. Sunday. And if you notice, DC is here, Alexandria is here. This area just south of us, this is probably going to be maybe a little east of Richmond, Fredericksburg, has an incredible indication in this. This is the NAM high resolution, and it has an incredible amount of rain predicted that will fall between today and Sunday morning. And I actually sort of doubt this figure. But if you really believe this figure, this area could conceivably get 8 inches of rain. I find that very difficult to believe, and I'll show you why. And this shows the problem with these models, actually. This is the European model. I haven't really shown you much of the European model, and there are a couple of reasons why, but I won't go into them right now. This area, this is Alexandria and DC, and if you look carefully, we are somewhere between 1.4 and 1.3 inches of rain by 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So, you know, this is suggesting considerably less than what we just saw on the high-resolution NAM. And if we also look at this, which is the American model, set for, again, 2 a.m. Sunday morning, we're looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of 1.9 for Alexandria and DC. Again, that's pretty close. You know, we're talking about 1.4 with the European model, 1.9 with the American model. So it seems to be reasonable to say we're going to have about 2. It's possible we could have less than 2, but I think there is a chance we might go over 2 inches. And so I've changed my projection a bit, and I think we will be about 2 today. Okay, this is the lightning, current lightning around the DC area. Here we are. And as you can see, there's no sign of lightning. And so I'm monitoring this on a regular basis. We're going to start seeing lightning once we start having severe storms develop. And so that will be a good indication today of where the severe weather is going to be if we look at which storms are producing lightning. So I think I'm going to just leave it there. Let me see if there's anything else I can show. I think that's about all I can show you right now. And if there's anything further, any further developments, I may actually do a video update later today, probably afternoon. Otherwise, I'll be tweeting out reports on my Twitter account at PatPend. That's PATPEND. And if you have any questions, just give me a tweet. Thanks for now. Bye-bye.